I'll go get the first game of the EPL for the 2024-2025 season. Go start, and of course, we will talk about different things. We'll talk off with the first game today. We'll talk about City. We'll get City and Chelsea. But we can talk about those. We'll start with the first game today. Manchester United going against Fulham. Now let's look at the Man U team. How Man U don't build themselves, buying defenders, buying a striker, and buying everything they need, like they need in quotes for the new season. Now they go against Fulham. The last time when Man U played Fulham, remember that game, February 24th, where we see how Fulham knock Man U 2-1, Bassi, and of course, we'll be scoring for that one. And today, many will see, waiting many will call the first game of the EPL, where many people talk say if it end for shock. For you, shock for Man U today, or Man U will normally go triumph.
I think say go easy for Fulham because the Manchester United when I see against Manchester City for that cutting razor community shield just last week. So that game I didn't impress with everything I see for Manchester United. They show me some bright spot. They show me some hope for Manchester United for this season because we see a team where we say they composed. Then that plan, that game plan, when their coach don't tell them, they carry on for mind and they execute them very well against Manchester City. Now, just small thing, small thing I just come out. If not, that day they fulfill beat Manchester City for that community shield. So, what thing I see, if Manchester United will build on that one and these new guys where they come, if they will settle in very quick for Manchester United, just maybe, they will start this first game of the season with 3 points.
First game was in 3 points. And from that side, of course, what we do as the hot. Let's talk about Liverpool right now. Liverpool, one particular club, whenever they're busy with the transfer market, we all agree. Liverpool never doing buying and buy. But a new coach, they're in charge of the team. A new coach, what did they call? Talk about the man they call Slots, the new coach of Liverpool. And tomorrow you go there against Ipswich Town for that very, very interesting game. Ipswich Town, they return back to EPL after, of course, since 2002. Now, many will ask this question about waiting for it happen for that particular one. We don't see slots for the preseason. More will agree. Good performance from Liverpool. So what you think the reason around Liverpool why they fit anyhow show themselves well this season, starting with their game against Ipswich Town tomorrow?
Liverpool they cook for preseason. We don't see that they cook better soup. Me personally, I watched a couple of their games. I watched the one where they play against Arsenal, and I like the kind of football when and Slot they do. One thing when I will give the man credit for be say him no saying this place when he come now new place. He not try to change too many things. He just fine tune them small. That style when they play under Jurgen Klopp. Now that same pattern they still they play. He just add small Maggi, curry, everything. Make the soup for sweet well. So for me, I think say that first game where Ipswich won't play Liverpool. So I know say Liverpool will get all 3 points. I just dey confident say Liverpool go there too much because Liverpool keep their core of their team for defense. Van Dijk still there for the attack. Their talisman Mohamed Salah still there, and also Luis Diaz for them to stay. Now big boost for them because Anslot don't talk say Luis Diaz future there with Liverpool. Because this is a player we've been dealing with Manchester City and Barcelona for inside this summer transfer window. But for them to keep all these their senior players, them I believe they will give Liverpool fans hope. But it not go still there easy for Anslot to fill in the shoe of the Jurgen Klopp. So make Liverpool fans give the man some time also, to settle in because now new environment in the and in the where the best coach for the world currently there. Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola, sorry. So I think say the nuts we go there for Anslot to crack this season go there very big nut and the shoe we won't feel now big shoe. But this first game against Ipswich, I think say Liverpool will get 3 points and maybe 3 goals.
Of course, 3 goals and 3 points for Liverpool. Liverpool will get ready to score 3 goals for that particular one. Now, we'll talk about Arsenal. How well you believe say Arsenal be ready for the new season? Now they will play that first game against Wolves, and normally everybody believes they easily go beat Wolves. But looking at Arsenal of last season, and we look at maybe how Arsenal don't get themselves Califury coming to Arsenal, and also look at the Arsenal team, but some believe say Arsenal they missed the key striker. For you, starting from tomorrow's game, believe say Arsenal they're ready for the new season?
The performances I don't see for Arsenal during this preseason because I try to watch some of their games also because some of them they play for America very early in the morning. I try to stay awake to watch some of those games. I think say Arsenal they just build on what they don't already do the come for the last 2 seasons. If you look their left back position last season, Zinchenko find it very difficult for some games when he face proper wingers. When they hug the wing, they play like traditional winger. They give them problem when they're playing passes behind them, those true balls behind them, that problem for Zinchenko. And then an area we see they try to cover with Ricardo Calafiori signing. Ricardo Calafiori, very talented left-sided defender. He play for left centre back and also left back. So that's one area where they don't address. And waiting they play against Lyon for their last preseason game for the Emirates Cup, that 4-1 bashing. So is it 2-1? Sorry, 2-1 bashing for that game. Now, very good performance for them because the first half they're very solid. They scored the 2 goals from set pick, but the second half, you'll be like, they just control the game small. So I think Arsenal don't they very ready. And if you look, last season they beat Wolves home and away. So I believe that this season they're supposed to replicate that kind of performance against Wolves again. So I go to tip Arsenal also to win that game against Wolves.
So Arsenal are to win the game against Wolves.
Yes, yes.
Of course, and Arsenal for you, the striker matter for Arsenal. Why the reason Arsenal need that striker, Arsenal features manage the season.
That's one big elephant in the room where I don't follow many Arsenal fans discuss because me, I don't look. After the season, I review many things for the season between those top clubs. Try to look some of the areas when they find out lacking. If you look Arsenal failed to score for 5 games last season. Many people agree say to win this Premier League, now very small margin, now fine margin. Now many people they talk so you go need to be very close to perfection for you to win them. And then what Arsenal need to improve on. If you look some of the games where they drop points, I go use 2 games for you as example. The game against Fulham will end 2-2. That game, Arsenal get a lot of chances to bury that game. And they dropped 2 points for that one. And also the game against West Ham, when Arsenal lose 2-0. Arsenal get 5 big chances. About 10 double figures shot on goals for that game. But Arsenal failed to score any goal. Those 2 games, Arsenal dropped 5 points. So, me, I don't tell many Arsenal fans when care to listen, say, Arsenal need to improve their attack. They need to bring in one more player with Sabi score goal, one more player with the clinical in front of goal. Because Arsenal defense last season are the best defense. They get the most number of clean sheets. You don't understand? So if you get the best defense, most number of clean sheets, you still improve them with Ricardo Calafiori signing. What about your attack will not be the best attack last season? Because if you notice Arsenal some difficult moments last season, Arsenal find it very difficult to score goals. Most of the goals when they score for those moments come from set pieces. So Arsenal need to really bring in one more person when they very clinical. For me, a centre forward. But if you don't forget a centre forward, maybe a winger where you add more goals.
You get any centre forward for mind where you believe if it fits into the Arsenal?
Well, see there for inside Sokoto, they're not go find for Sokoto. They're not go find out for Sokoto now. Victor Osimhen, me personally, I don't shout Victor Osimhen since.
So Victor Osimhen to Arsenal for you.
See, I tell people say a striker like Victor Osimhen, striker with that level of Victor Osimhen, if Arsenal sign him, he's supposed to score 20 league goals easy. With the kind support when Arsenal get, with the kind quality of players when they get for their wings, also for the attack and the midfield. And even the way their fullback they play, because if you notice Arsenal, their fullback they bomb forward, they contribute good crosses.
The fact say Arsenal get, I'm talking several times for you. Arsenal get the Martinelli, you get Saka, and you have one.
You know the matter. You know the matter.
The ball, Matotega give the ball from the midfield, and you have a man just Osimhen known to do too many work.
True talk.
But the fact say Arsenal, whenever you really hear Arsenal of recent around the Victor Osimhen matter, like going to the next matter, we don't hear Victor Osimhen.
Chelsea, PSG.
PSG. Now, in the last, 48 hours, back and forward around, whether Osimhen they come, Chelsea or not. We don't hear Osimhen talk about Napoli, saying no one play with them again. Through agent, we get say the guy won't move and everything. But how you see this Osimhen situation? I don't want to call him saga because I know say he will still arrange for him. If he's to get clubs, he get like 2 more weeks for the transfer window for them to go finally, end. But how you say Osimhen matter to Chelsea, movement to Chelsea, and if possibly come Arsenal and come to Chelsea, you believe say Osimhen with all the facts at Chelsea? Because if you did exercise Twitter, of course, you see say Osimhen don't the trend for the past like 4 to 5 days. Osimhen.
The entire transfer window now in the trend.
Chelsea fans they beg for Osimhen. We don't see Mikel talk about the facts say they try to talk, but no, they realistic right now. Fit in this Victor Osimhen into the Chelsea team. You don't buy Neto come. Yeah, let's fix Osimhen for you into Chelsea team. This young man, he settled down immediately for Chelsea because no forget that he will be under pressure.
True talk. Personally, for me, I don't want to be biased. You understand when it comes to the Victor Osimhen matter. If they say make Victor Osimhen go any club, for me personally, I think the best option for him because they look him career as a whole. Because to me, Victor Osimhen no be just. I look at him saying a big product out of Africa, not the only Nigeria. I the one making go PSG because if he go PSG for him to win league, the percentage they very high.
Champions League, sure.
Sure, you understand? No, league, sure. You go Champions League, sure, say you go play for them.
League, you
So even if perform well, reach, go far for Champions League, you fit get the opportunity to, you know, when they're going to call people for the Ballon d'Or matter, they call your name, join.
Yes.
You don't understand? So for me, I think say the best move for Victor Osimhen na PSG because you win a league title because you need to be among those clubs who are going to win things. Because if you go Arsenal be like a team where you get more stability. They get coach where you know say the future with Arsenal they long because Mikel Arteta they go sign new contract very soon. They get good players with you for inside those players meet. Arsenal fit build on something. But Pep Guardiola they there. The oga pata of them all where they prevent Arsenal to win the league. You don't understand? So Chelsea for me, Chelsea na the move when personally I don't want Victor Osimhen make. You don't understand? Because Chelsea, if you look at the club right now, no be the Chelsea of old. If they say at the time when Roman Abramovich did there, I go say, Victor Osimhen, Chelsea straight. Because they go bring other players when with Victor Osimhen, they go fit achieve to win something. The strategy of these owners, Todd Bowley, Igbali, them, they're not a look to win trophy. They want look to make revenue out of the club. Their focus now buy young player come, where we say tomorrow they go sell for higher money, make money for inside their exactly. So to me, that Chelsea move, I not say Chelsea get a lot of following for Africa, for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nigerian people want to see Victor Osimhen, but in footballing terms, I don't think it's the best move for Victor Osimhen. So me personally, I don't want to make him even go Chelsea.
You put up for the PSG because some will talk about the fact
PSG straight.
PSG already get a vacuum there, missing.
True talk. You get shoes when you go field, you understand? You don't understand? The competition for French League are not too many.
Yes.
But if you come England, the competition, like Arsenal, for example, the competition with Manchester City, no be here. So for me, I think say Chelsea, maybe out of necessity, say maybe last, you know, can't get another person when you go sign for. Maybe if he go Chelsea at the end of the day, because the person Osimhen don't make his mind clear, say, I no one stay for Napoli.
So he must leave Napoli.
Exactly.
The question now, which club he go go? So we're going to see how it happen around that one. Now I want to talk about the big game for the weekend. Of course, nice way to start for Maresca, the coach of Chelsea. He go play against City. Now I might go back last season where we see Chelsea play City. Those two games of the EPL, Chelsea no be lose. And some say Chelsea even have Arsenal. The last season, the first game 4-4 draw. Palmer scored that penalty that game that day. And of course, remember the other one that ended 1-1 between Chelsea and City. Now tomorrow, the reigning champions going against a coach, Maresca, in first game as the Chelsea coach for the EPL. For you believe say Chelsea if you come out victorious tomorrow?
Manchester City go day without some of their key players, like Rodri no go day.
Yes.
Pep Guardiola don't confirm am today. So it go day interesting to see how Manchester City go react to the absence of those players because also we know say Kevin De Bruyne not to take part that much for the Community Shield, and so I won't see how Pep Guardiola go set up in team, but I think say go day very too early with waiting I watch from Chelsea for preseason. It go day too early for me to expect Chelsea go win that game against Manchester City because Enzo Maresca need time.
He need time.
With waiting in one play.
We agree that fact he need time because those boys need to settle down because
True talk.
we don't know Chelsea first 11. Tomorrow, on Sunday, that game will be on Sunday. It will be more of an experiment. The guys want to do experiments, put players, say, okay, I see how he wants. Even the Neto guy, we don't know how he wants to play and pass. No, we never know how he wants to arrange the team. No Chelsea fans will tell us, okay, now so our player, our coach won't take player. We know the goalkeeper with the shot, goalkeeper. Ask Chelsea fans who will be now goalkeeper. So they will debate them, you know. I say don't buy this or if we use this guy. So for me, I don't expect Chelsea fans to feel bad if they lose their game against I talk about City on Sunday because normally the man need time. I know we put under pressure. I know Chelsea fans are not patient at all. They want majors under pressure. But we'll see how it will happen for the league this season. But before we go, any signing for the EPL for you don't believe it's a very, very good signing and the player will make the impact for the EPL?
EPL signing. I like the signing which Chelsea make in Pedro Neto. Okay. Pedro Neto na player where I like, player with the exciting winger where we say if in their fit. The problem is if Chelsea go keep him healthy. Because Pedro Neto, I think, is a very good signing for Chelsea.
But looking at his goal as a winger, normal football teams, look at his goal around 11 goals, 110 appearances. And you look at the fact that they very poor for a winger.
Also, but look the number of games when he miss. because for the period of time when Wolves they get Pedro Neto fit, they deliver, they get in for the goals and the assists. You understand? So in problem now in injury history. Now, if you notice, now why many big clubs no put eye for him matter for this transfer window because of the player injury, the way they injure. Most clubs now one player will be say good, they are available every time, every now and then. So I believe that will be just the major problem with Pedro Neto because to me, Pedro Neto na good signing.
Instant movement, instant football from the guy. And
if he dey fit, Chelsea fans go enjoy for Pedro Neto this season.
All right, we're going to say it will happen. Of course, thank you, Sage. This makes sense. I'll talk about evening. Of course, EPL, they start this evening, 8 p.m. with Man U against Fulham. Tomorrow evening, or tomorrow afternoon, we get Liverpool against Ipswich Town. Oh, no more you go clubs, give us excuse. Now the fact say he hates 1:30 or 12:30 matches. No more, no more. Of course, we get Arsenal playing tomorrow against Wolves around at 3 p.m. On Sunday, will be the big one where City and Chelsea go play. My name is Richard. I want you to call me the Sport.